All right. Good morning, everyone. Hope you guys are doing okay. And good to have you all here. And thanks again. Another Saturday, and the alternative show is here. Hello. I can see Mara Water Zoom. Thank you. I'm doing okay, even though my voice is kind of funny. Sorry about my voice, but I think I had just a little cold for the last couple days, and this is just temporary. Okay. Hi, Steven. Good to see you again. Thank you very much. How are you? Doing okay? All right. Thanks again for being here. All right. I can see the Andrew 711. Good to have you here again. Thank you. How are you doing? Good. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much. I hope that my voice will be very better soon. Yep. That's what I wish for. Yeah, so I'm still in the process of the recovery from the kind of cold, and so I'm okay. All right, I have not too much medicines, but I think I'm doing okay. All right. Ohio, Loser. Good to see you again. Thank you. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Okay. Thanks again for being here. All right, and so I hope I didn't miss anyone here. Okay, all right. So let's go. Yeah, this week, and well, we had just a very short time that we had the for the toy hunting, and so not too many, but I think we got that some good items though. All right, so I hope that hope I can share this one, okay? So, but now, by the way, and you are looking at the Matsuyama live camera right now, and kind of hazy day, yeah. It's not too cold, and it's kind of present day, so it's not that bad. But the only thing is that my coldness. I mean, I have the kind of just different voice, and because of that, not about the weather. But just when I think about that, last couple weeks, I've been there, here, and visiting all the different places. I think that's kind of started from that. So well, I'm okay. I'm okay. All right, and thank you. So let's take a look at the items that we have for this times, and then well, here they are. All right. Yeah, this is it. And then not much loose items we have. Most of them are box toys, okay? But it's a good one, all right? So since that the Gojuju is finished, and well, I started to notice that the Gojuju related items is popping out, surfacing from for the pre-owned toy market. And so I can see Tegasode, the DX1, the box one, and then take a June over here, the box one too, and but you notice that here, the loose items too at the same time. So, well, I don't see the take a June, not much chances, and so I thought that this is a great time to obtain both of them. Okay, so we have loose take a Junes and box one, two of them. Okay. And also, related to the Gojuju items, I don't know if you can see this here. And there we go. Let me just move down my camera. So here. Goju Wild Wolf. Okay. The ring. All right. So, yeah, I found it just by itself. And then the loose items. And then you can see that, the adult size, extension ring. Over there, here, see that? Yeah, I was going to do that in a demonstration, but I noticed that they use very different size of the battery in a tiny one. I think that was the LR41 or something. Most of that, the battery for the smaller batteries here is LR44 or something. Okay. So since we didn't have that batteries here, so I don't think we can do the demonstration for this one. Just too bad. But well, according to the store, it works. Okay, so I had to believe them. All right. Oh, there, Wild Card. Good to see you again. Dane, how are you doing? Okay. Thanks for coming by. What is that? The past two evil robots to take a June ultimately switched sides. Fun to see. Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah, evil side. Yeah, right. She was, and I don't know how she going to repay the damages that the human world had because of her. I don't know about that, but yeah. And at the same time, right? Yeah, Marawara Zoom is right. We have this. What was the name? Oh yeah, Boonboom Killer Robo. Boonboom Killer Robo, and also a Boonboom Danger set. Okay, Tataki age gatta. I like that the way they say it. Okay, all right. So it's a very cool and dark color. Today, feature toy, it's gonna be this one. Nice, beautiful box one. And I really like to just open up and then, well, it is open, okay? Once, all right? And then we're gonna check that inside, okay? So this will be the feature toy for today. But also, wait, we have this too. Yeah, I mean, Desire Driver. Well, it's nothing new, right? But this is, well, you can see it here. You know, it says super best. To be honest with you, I haven't touched the super best series for Desire Driver. No, I haven't. So I saw it. Oh my God, this is the one. Okay. Yeah, super best henshin series is well, nothing but just rebuild or reproduction of the previous DX henshin belt series, and I believe that they use the same mold and same sound systems inside. Maybe sometimes not, but it comes with the extra feature or extra parts. Well, we can just check that inside and what's in there, and because we do remember, you do remember, right? The Desire Driver, what's the contents that comes with it? What was that? One raised backle, the hammer raised backle. Yeah, that's the one that it came with. So we can check that inside as well. Okay. Yeah. Okay, good to hear that. Thank you very much, Dane. Yeah, I missed that, the tea. Well, especially, actually, tea guy here. And it's not that serious, but I have the kind of, mild coldness here. And having a tea or coffee in the morning, well, especially maybe a sweet tea with some sugar. Coffee, maybe not, so morning tea with some sugar will just give you the kind of extra boost, right? So that's something I really needed right now. Well, I had to just sip of coffee. Okay. Yeah, nice set of the items. All right. So we're gonna check that, these items, and I hope you enjoyed that and sticking with us today. And then, well, so shall we? And then, we can talk about that, the next, tomorrow, isn't it? Project Red? Today it's Saturday, and tomorrow is the very big day. And I believe that we should have that toy. I mean, the new toy, right? And they should be coming this afternoon, maybe after we finish the show. So I need to get ready for that too. Wow, that's gonna be a big day. My goodness. Okay. All right. So let's get to it. And then, let's get started with that. I will clean up that on the top desktop over here. And one moment, I'll come back. Okay. Thank you. Okay, my bad. All right, so I completely forgot to showing off that the items. Okay, so sorry about that. And so let me just quick. Okay, and so we have the Goju Wild Wolf, right, and the ring. Okay, as I said that we don't have the very particular small batteries, and so we cannot do that demonstration for today. But that's good. Okay, and let me just change that here. Nice, isn't it? It's a beautiful item. It comes with the adult size belt. I mean, not a belt, but extension. お前は俺の獲物だ. Okay. So that's a beautiful item. All right. So we'll be bringing this item tomorrow, Sunday activations, okay, as usual. All right, and then Tegajun. Okay, so Tegajun, let's go. Okay, oh no. All right, here. All right. Oh, comes with the adult size ring as well. That's nice. And it works, of course. All right. So, like I said, we have the loose items, one here, and the boxed one here for the activation. Two of them. That's a good, good items. Okay. So, we have two of them. One is the Tegajun here. Okay, it's a beautiful box. Actually, it's kept it very well. Okay, so it comes with the Sentai Ring Tegajun sets. Okay. Yeah, no damage. It's a beautiful box. Okay. And also, take a sword. Standard items. Well, we were out of this, and so I'm so glad that I found it. And we do have the whole set, the complete set, but this one is just standard one. Okay, it's a very nice box. Okay. Oh, yeah. And Boonboom Killer. Well, like I said, this will be the featured toy for that. We will do that and reviews after this. And I just want you to take a look at that. It's beautiful. I mean, this is a premium Bandai items. Okay. Since that sold only for the adults, and you can see, item has been kept very well. All right, what it says. Boonboom Killer Robo and Boonboom Danger. Okay. All right. So we will do that. So I will just read it here. Okay. DX Desire Driver and Super Best Henshin Belts. Again, it's a nice box. Okay. I will show you that. I think this is the same items that we have. Comes with the what? Hammer, raise buckle, right? Okay. Just a different packaging. Well, let me know if there's any difference between the Super Best versions or original DX versions. Okay, because I'm not very sure. I was not paying attention too much on the differences between the. But this is a decent, pretty decent, isn't it? You know. So Bandai is kind of catching up with the Super Best Henshin Belt Cheese with the pretty latest one. So yeah, let me know if you know if there's any differences. Okay, so this is the items, and then well, one moment, and let me check that. Okay. Oh, Eric Harrison, good to see you again. How are you? How are you doing? Okay, thanks for coming by. Yeah, wild card. Dane. Starting tomorrow, I'll be pretty busy going to Fun Expo Vancouver. Oh, wow, sounds fun. Celebrating the 25th anniversary of the Lord of the Ring trilogy. Oh, it's been 25 years? Jeez. Okay. Well, have fun there, Dane. Oh, my, that sounds good. Yeah, same message. Okay. All right. So let me get ready for that demonstrations, and then I will need to just grab some batteries for this one. Okay, I'll come back. Okay, 1 minute. All right, so thank you everyone. So let's get started for today's first items. And probably we will just separate it to the two different videos for these items because it comes with the two items. All right, item itself is the DX Boonboom Killer Robo and also Boonboom Danger Set. Item was introduced from the premium Bandai and never had the just for the ordinary distributions like our toy shop. Okay, so it's very limited items, and it was a very well, I think it was still popular. Many people looking for these items. It's nice to have that evil side Robo, which we don't see that. And actually, we know that evil robots is somewhat popular, for some people. Okay, all right. I'm not saying that those people are evil. Okay, all right. All right. Okay, so let's get to it. And then first of all, the beautiful box, isn't it? You can see that, all the corners green, beautiful. And Boonboom Killer Robo. Okay, I like the design of that. That's really cool. Look at that. Nice. So the contents comes with the Boonboom Killer trailer, Boonboom Killer off-road, Boonboom Killer wagon. All right. And then Boonboom Danger Set. Danger is that one changer. Well, to do the comparison, I brought out the Boonboom changers as well. So, well, see that? it looked very evil. Okay. All right, so let's open it, and then yeah, here, double taped. Okay. Oh, I see. That's how they pack. Okay. Ah! I dropped it. All right. So, all right, let me just make sure I understand that how to pack it, repack it. Okay, so let me just take the picture. And all right, so this is for the Boonboom Danger set. All right. And also, oh, I see. The front grill of that Kira Robo trailer. Okay. これか。こうかな。This coloring somehow, I'm not very familiar with the Transformers, okay? But this coloring somehow reminds me the some Transformer robots that sometimes I see it in pre-owned toy market. I don't know. I mean, just the coloring itself. Okay, next. All right. Okay, all right. So it's too well twisted. Ah, nice. いいね. Okay. Boonboom Danger. Like the coloring, and it's to compare with the both of them. It looked very nice. I mean, I like both of them. Okay. Cool. Axle. Okay, we need to put the batteries later. All right. Okay, I think that's all for this package. And already they are already out, but I know I see two of them. Okay, so Boonboom Kira Off-Road. So this one, this is the Boonboom Kira Off-Road. いいね. Okay, so I'm okay. Let me just push this one button here. これだっけ? これだよね. Yo. あれ? Ah, I got that. Okay, there you go. All right, so you can just press these buttons, and then you can just let it open, both sides, the case itself, and the drill. Nice. Even the drill looked very kind of evil. Was it drill for the Boonboom trailer one? I mean, Boonboom one? I think that was a sword or something. This case is a drill. Okay, so that's the Boonboom Kira Off-Road and Boonboom Kira Wagon. Okay. Hey, Toy Fan, good to see you. Thank you. What is that? Many people compare the Boonboom Kira Robo to Scourge from the Transformer film Rise of the Beast. Similar post-apocalyptic truck mode with the truck grill winding up on the robot chest. So, I was right, okay? Yeah, even Mr. S gets the Transformer vibes. Thank you. Okay. All right. So yeah, even me. All right. So, and we can just press the button over here. どこだっけ? これか. Was it this way? Ah, there you go. Uh-huh. So let's open up just like a Boonboom one. Okay. So this will be his claw. Left hand, I think. Alright, so that's a Boonboom Kira wagon. こうじゃないね。こうか。Okay. And this one is for, okay, it's taped very well. これは let me just open this one here. I don't know if I can. Oh yeah, good. I can get this. No, maybe not. Should I cut this one open? Ah, I get it. Okay, so from the back side. こうですよね。ダメか。Well, much easier if I cut this. Sorry. My camera. I drop you guys. ごめん。Did it hurt? I hope you guys okay. All right. Sorry about that. I will just tape that later. This one here. I'll cut it. Cut it. Okay. So there we go. There you have it. And 来たこれ。いいね。Nice. Wow, look at that. Very smooth. あ、これは回らないんだね。Okay. And so let's build this. And I have the instruction. Good. Okay. So first of all, we need to put that in the front grill to the trailer. これはこうあ、なるほどね。So I can see two, not a connector, but kind of, pin over here. Okay. So, and here, both sides. So we'll be just, oh, okay, attached. All right. Nice. Okay. So Boonboom Kira trailer is done. And of course, you can just play around like this. And Boonboom off-road. And Boonboom Kira wagon. Okay. And here. Oh, the belts. Okay. Huh. All right, and the belts. And Hontai. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. So this is it shows that the set. All right. It's included everything, and then a trailer. We have the trailer. And Boonboom Kira Off-Road is here. Boonboom Kira Wagon is here. front parts. Yeah, front parts is over here, so it's already attached. And boom boom danger. All right. And no belt. Right. So I don't have to use this one. Yeah, this is from the my boom boom changer. Okay. So I was so it doesn't need that belt. And it doesn't even have that battery, another battery, but holder bar. Yeah, because it has this. This is from the Boom Boom changer. Okay, so I can use this one instead. Oh, I see. I see what Bandai is doing here. So you really need this Boom Boom changer set or this because it comes with the base, so you can attach it and pray. So this set does not come with any base. That's that's clever, Bandai. Okay, very clever. Right. Okay. So now I see. All right. So this is all you get from this set. Okay. So let's start. Boom Boom trailer. Okay. So let's go. Gate mode. Let's go with the gate mode. 1 second. Okay, so the gate mode. So we need to bring up the cub front. こうだね。So, ちょっと待ってよ。このぐらいかな。Okay, so we need to just bring up the front cover like this. And then open up that gate. こうだね。Okay. こうか。All right. So its gate is open. All right. And then gate mode is on. Let's try that with Boom Boom Killer Off-Road. Was it? Okay. And so you set レールのところね。Okay, wait a minute. So we have the rail here. Okay. Is that it? これちょっと簡単すぎるんだけど大丈夫なのかね。Okay, and ブンブンキラーオフロードの変形。レールパーツを変形させます。レールパーツを変形させます。Okay, so ここだよね。こうしてでこれをアタックモードに変形させると。画像の位置を持って遊んでください。ああ、なるほどね。はいはいはいはい。So it doesn't eject by itself, but yeah, you just have to just bring it up, put it forward like this. あ、そうか、これだね。これ全部だね。Right. I started to remember this one here. So entire rail here, this part, needs to go down. Ah, I remember that. Okay. Let me just do it again. Yeah, I thought that it will eject the car itself. No, but the entire rail will go. We need to push and pop it up. Now it is the attack mode, and so you can bring it down here in this way. Hi. Okay, so that's the Boonboom Killer Off-Road. Boonboom Killer Wagon as well. So again, and Killer Wagon. Okay, set. The wagon is set over here, and you need to push it. Yo. Hi. Oh, okay. So look at that. One more time. Okay. So push it this way, and pops up all the crows and thumbs. Okay. And going down. Okay. Now I see. So, both of the attack mode is ready. Now, let's go with the Boonboom Killer Robo and building up. So now, right now, it's a gate mode. Okay, so. This way. 裏から見てるね、これ。こうだね。Okay, so it's gate mode. And we can see most of the arms. Bring it down. And turn both gates. All right. And then, okay. Now bring them like this. All right. Okay. Okay. So it's all connected. Not quite. Okay. So first, both of them needs to be connected like this way. Right. And bring down these flaps here, both sides, and then open it. Okay. All right. And then bring down both arms and just a little bit wind up. Give them more extra space here. Okay. So to make that more posable, make it more posable, and we need these flaps to be move forward, so it has that for the arms has more space to move around. Good. And now, okay, let me just get some of the box. 1 second. All right. こっちかな。あ、上だね。All right, right now we are looking at the Boonboom Danger Robo and no, Boonboom Killer Robo, not the Danger Robo. It is Danger. Boonboom Killer Robo and head parts. The body parts is mostly done, okay, but head parts. That's kind of weird looking Robo right now, and so but it will be cool. Okay, So this is a very amazing designs. I always admire that. Looks it's both, same design, but actually, okay. So this way, こっちと bring it down. The half of that will go fold. Bring down this way. Half of that, the wheels, and the other half from this one goes front. Okay, almost. I started to see that his face there. Okay, so this is a very interesting way to make as a head parts. I've never seen that, very unique one. Okay, so from here, all right, and maybe do this way. Okay, all right. So you're looking at from the top, and then こうだっけ? あ、こうだね. So this part is gonna be turned. There you go. It's rocked, and now you can see his head. All right. And the question is this side. The remaining wheels will go this way. Huh. So how's that, huh? That's a clever design and a clever architect. Okay. So his face is very important. All right, look at that. His evil smile, I assume. Looks good. Cool. いいね。かっこいい. Maybe I like more than just the regular Boonboom Robo. Okay. Now, so let's go back. And here, so still his rail is, put it together, combined. And so we need to just open up and like this. Okay. Not yet, okay? So by itself is a Boonboom Killer trailer becomes the Robo, but we still need that rest of the items, the wagon and an off-roads to be attached. I assume he still can fight in this form because he has the hands to hit, punch, all right? But it would be nice, better to have the weapons. So, all right. So let's bring that. His Boonboom Killer off-road this way, and we have the attachment. The rail. So we're gonna be here. Slide it in. There we go. And the other side. Oh. Okay. Wait. It's rocked again, and so don't worry, and then we need to just push that button here and it pops up. Okay, all right. So Boonboom Killer wagon goes in, here. Okay, slide it in. All right, rocked. できた. Okay, all right. ね、できました. So let me just, such a nice Robo, and let me just put this one on a turntable. All right. All right, good morning, Kim. Good to see you again. Thank you very much for being here. Kim Williams here, everyone. right. So, Boonboom Killer Robo. いいね。Oh, hey everyone. I can see the season review. Good to see you again. How are you doing? Good afternoon from Australia. Good morning from Japan. How are you doing? How is the weather down there? All right. It's I believe it's warm, right? Okay. Oh, we need a warm weather. Okay, so the Boonboom Kira Robo is done. All right, so let me just put it there. Okay, now it's time for the no, 違う。こっちやね。Okay, all right, Boonboom Danger, which is the changer. The counterpart is the Boonboom Changer. Okay, both of them basically the same mold. They used it. Okay, but this is a kind of clean cut. But this one, oh yeah, it's been tough time and they are experiencing. Okay, but like that, you know. Look at the teeth. It has the teeth. Okay, nice design. All right, so let's use that. Oh, we need this, the base. Okay, so once again, this Boonboom Killer Robo and Boonboom Danger set does not come with the vase, the belt set. You need to get these items with the Boonboom Changer. Okay, so if you don't have the Boonboom Changer, oh, that's you're missing fun. Okay, so you gotta have this one. So you can just slide it in and activate all the different kinds of sounds, and yeah, all right. Okay, so let's test the sound. All right, battery はどこだったかな? Oh yeah, here. Okay. これはこっちに出すんだね。So we need a 2 of that battery. Okay. これでいけるか。Alright, so I believe it goes this way. ちょっと待って。Which way was it? Okay, so it goes. Alright. Plus and minus. こうだね。こう。And こう like this. さあ、どうだ? Alright, so let's test it. Okay, so I just changed out of my microphones and oh, okay. Danger. All right, so let's try that. Okay. And actually, I don't know how to play. Excuse me. And I don't know how to play with this one. Just let me check that, my instructions. Oh yeah, there are many lines. And tire. Okay. Okay, so as we turn that dial, we should get the many different sounds. Okay, let's try that. All right.
俺たちにはとっておきのウェポンがあるんでね。行くぜ、イタシャ。
俺たちにはとっておきのウェポンがあるんでな。行くぜ、イタシャ。So that would be translated what? We have the special weapons. So let's go, Itasha. Something like that. All right. All right. とっておきのウェポン発信。All right. とっておきのウェポン。The very special weapon. Okay. 叩き上げ合体。All right. So let me check that, 叩き上げ。How do you say that in English? 叩き上げ? Do you guys know? No. たき上げ。意味は? So what is the meaning? Oh yeah, and in English, wait a minute. English, please. Okay, so let's ask the chat GPT, okay? So here we go. あ、これ違うね。No. No, that's not the one that I was looking for. Okay. All right. So we need the help. Oh,
どういたしまして。他に何か気になることや疑問があれば、いつでも聞いてくださいね。
All right. Good morning, and I will be switching to the English mode. Okay. So I need your help.
Good morning. I'm right here with you in English mode, ready to help. Let me know what you need, and we'll tackle it together.
All right, we'll tackle together. Okay, so I am doing the review of the Boonboom Kira Robo and Boonboom Danger Set, and here I have the changer. The changer, it says tataki age gattai. So what is the meaning of tataki age translated in English?
In that context, tataki age gattai would mean something like built-up combination. It's suggesting that the robot is formed or combined by working your way up, like building it through effort or piece by piece, emphasizing a kind of step-by-step combination process.
Right, that's correct. Yes, but also tataki age has the different meaning. That something like that blue collar worker started to, very early age of his, building up his skills and spend years of the building up his skills, and now he's very good at what he does. So what does that mean in English? Can you explain it?
Yes, absolutely. In that sense, tatakiage describes someone who's risen from the bottom, often starting out in a hands-on, practical role, often blue-collar, learning through experience over time, and eventually mastering their craft or reaching a hub position. In English, we often say someone is self-made, or they worked their way up from the ground. It highlights that their success is built on years of effort and experience.
That's it, and that's what I was looking for. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'm glad we clarified that nuance. If you need more context or anything else, just let me know.
All right, I will. Okay, so thanks to the chat GPT. So tatakiage means that it's something you are, according to it says that describes someone who's rising from the bottom, often starting out in a hands-on practical role, often blue collar, learning through experience over time and eventually mastering their craft or reaching a high positions. Okay, so that is really explains about why these three. Remember that they were no one. Okay, once. Decotorade and Itasha and then what was that? Itasha, right? And then Yarukaka. So three of them. They were, in the story. I really liked their characters. So they started out nothing. They were just roaming the streets, and suddenly they started to see. I mean, they were they saw his someone they respect, and then they decided to follow that. I forgot his name, but he is, boss or leader. And that's where they started to learning about the what they do, what they can do, the meaning of their work and so on. So they started to learn, and they started to build up to their experience. So it's really I like the expression tataki age gatai. Well, you already know the meaning of the gatai, but tataki age. It not just only starting from the building up the machines, no, but also it means that someone with the backstory. Itasha, yeah. Thank you very much. Okay, Slytherin, it's warm in Australia, Mr. Best, though it is 2 weeks until autumn. Okay. 2 weeks. Okay. All right. We're expecting that 2 weeks in springtime. Okay. Actually, it's on the calendar. It's already spring here, but yeah, good. You got it. Okay. So that's very special. All right. I like that. I like that the tatakiage people. Okay. They know what they are, doing. They know what they're doing. Not just only, theory that they knew, no, but they know it how it worked. Many times it's in the real world. We need that experience, and most of the time we need that experience. Well, you can cook with your theory, okay? You can cook your theory and beautiful and just delicious meals that you probably can create theoretically, but it doesn't work that way, right? In a real world, you need to be it's nice to back up with their theory, but you need a practice and practical ideas and try and error. You need experience. So I respect that these three. Okay, so they were the bad guys, but they were very honest with what they can do or what they want to do. It's very important. Okay, what's that, Andrew? All that Mr. S is missing from his store now is the razors. Then they have race car, racer, airplane. Is that a sound or something like that? A song? Okay, so anyway, sorry about that. I talk too much, but let me just continue their sound. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so let's go. Gum.
完成
Kansei, go, go. Kansei, Boonboom Killer Robo. Boonboom Killer Robo complete. Attack.
このブンブンキラーロボでやってやるぜ。
Yeah, I will fight with this Boonboom Killer Robo.
俺様のテクニックどうだい？おりゃ。
How is that my technique?
マファーム。こっちは違法改造でパワー増し増しだ。
Buff farm. I don't know. I don't know the meaning. こっちは違法改造でパワーマシマシだ. Okay, so this machine is the unlawfully improved in power a lot. Okay, what is a buff farm? Okay, I don't get that. Mashimashida. It's a kind of interesting Japanese way to say that. Mashimashi. Often used that if you hear that this mashimashi was from the maybe ramen shop. Okay. Yeah, you know, when you go to the ramen store, ramen shop, and then you order some of your favorite ramens, and then you want that the toppings to be extra toppings, right? So you ask the owner or chef that, for example, like a negi, like a green onion, negi mashi mashi de onegaishimasu. Negi mashi, mashi means that, you know, in this case, in like a, you know, extra, little bit more. All right, negi mashi mashi. So maybe next time you can, when you eating noodles or something, negi mashi mashi onegaishimasu, or negi mashi mashi please. Okay, that's probably you can use the practical Japanese. Okay.
こんにゃろう。ドリルは俺のロマン。
Okay, so ドリルは俺のロマン. Okay, that's how express what he's is talking about is that this drill. Okay, yeah, this is the drill that he uses for the Boonboom Killer Robo, and he said this is the my Roman. Okay, yeah, people like that drill. Okay, yabayo, yabayo. All right. So, what does that sound like? Not in a good. Not good. Not good. You know. So they're in the kind of situations that are not good. Okay.
これ無理めなやつ。
Okay. Well, we know what is going on, and then it's murime. How do I pronounce? I mean, how do I translate this one? Murime na yatsu. This situation, yatsu is that she's talking about the situation in this case that they were in. Muri means that never happens. Okay, muri or cannot be happening. Okay, so she knows that from her experience, because they are tatakiage, they know the practical success or at the same time practical failure in the past, so they know everything is more like a fragged. Okay, so oh my goodness, so this is not good. Okay, going nowhere. All right, so it says that これ無理めなやつ. Oh no. Okay, we all know that ending. Okay, with that sound. お疲れ様でした. Right. So this is often used that, greeting lines that in Japanese conversations. And so let's say you have a long day, and when you're leaving office, and you just said to the everyone at the office, and お疲れ様でした. お疲れ様. It was a tiring day, and at the same time means goodbye. Oh yeah. It's a nice expression to say, to leave the office while everyone is there at the desk. Okay. All right. So, お疲れ様でした. So you see someone at the same time. It means that goodbye to the one that goodbye to your co-workers at the office, and or you can say お疲れ様でした means a goodbye. Yes. Okay. And also just saying that you did a good job. Okay. So we all did a good job for today. Okay. Something like that. That's a expression sound. Okay. All right. Okay. Now that's the sound, and then well, let me just start it. Axle sound, engine sound. Oh, the famous sound. Attack sound. Boonboom Killer Robo 召喚 sound. So summoning Boonboom Killer Robo. The sound of Balkan what? Cannon? I think that's a drill sound. Okay. So that's all that, you got it. And so, and also on the back, and you can attach this. こっちだね。あ、逆か。あれ？あれ？こうじゃなかったっけ？ Okay. The firm.
これ無理めなやつ。そんな。
これは降りないんだね。
これ無理めなやつ。そんな。
Okay, so as you attach that to his back, and it can activate those sounds. Just only a limited one, but you can hear. And you just display this, and on his back, you can get the danger.
これ無理めなやつ。
Activate those sounds.
そんな。
Yabayo, not good, not good.
これ無理めなやつ。
Okay. Oh, we are doing again.
そんな。
Oh no. All right. So, yeah, this is the Tatakiake Gattai, okay? And so, like I said, they were more like, these three characters. The name was what? Itasha and Decotorade. Decotorade is the name of the leader, I should say, in those three. Decotora, you remember that? You remember that Decotora? I think it appeared from the Kamen Rider Drive. Decotora, yeah, something. Okay, anyway. So Decotora means a decorated truck, and you probably often find it here in Japan. Amazingly decorated with the LEDs, lights and color, and panels, shiny panels. Decotora is one of the kind of fashion for the truck drivers here in Japan. So Decotora, that's his name, right? And Itasha, the girl. Well, I assume the girl, Itasha. Okay. Itasha, Decotora, and also, Yaruka. Okay. So very interesting naming that they have, and I really enjoyed that show, and they are appearing in that. And here we have DX Boonboom Killer Robo and a Boonboom Danger set. Okay.
So the items is very nice, and I would say rare because of the premium Bandai release, and you won't find it, too much. You don't get to see them often from the from the pre-owned toy stores. So, but here we have it. We spot it, and then we're gonna bring it to our stores. Okay. So, hope that you can grab this rare toy, and hope you're gonna enjoy this more. All right. So, thank you very much, and then let's move on to the next, and then let's talk about the Project Red after this. Okay. So, let me just grab that water, and I'll come back in 5 minutes. Okay. So, thank you very much. I'll come back.
All right, so thank you very much, everyone. So let's get started the second part of the alternative shows. All right, so let me just change my camera and goes this here. All right, there we go. Well, once again, thank you very much, everyone, for being in the chat and well, sticking with the alternative shows, and so I really appreciate that. Okay. All right, and so I've been, waiting for that, items. I mean, the new programs, I should say, and tomorrow. And then one part of the Project Red, I mean, the very first series of the Project Red is starting in about less than 24 hours, and as we know, the Gaban Infinity. And so you guys already checked out, the stories, right? Okay. I just need to make sure that I understand that how the Toei handled this for the international fans. Well, as we know, Kamen Rider Z is the worldwide. Okay, translated in several languages, and which is great. Okay. What about this? Gaban Infinity? Have you guys noticed that? Did you hear anything about the series for the internationalization? And I just need to make sure I understand that the situations. Well, I don't get much too detailed, about how that Toei handled this one. Well, maybe I really skipped out ideas, and so if you guys know anything about that. Thank you, Mara. No word yet on Gaban Infinity being streamed internationally. That's okay. All right. So that's the situation, huh? Thank you very much, Mara. All right. So I don't know why it's not introduced at this point. Okay. Nothing. Rozo, thank you. All right. Okay, maybe tomorrow. What about the YouTube things? Okay. We know that Z is already doing that YouTube streaming. How about? Did we get the Gojuju kind of YouTube channel for the international fans? We didn't get that, did we? So maybe they will continue as it is. Yeah, we are still getting Z streams, but the Toku Shout hasn't announced anything. No. That's odd. All right. So, we don't have that information. I was wondering what holds that Toei or to not to do that, streaming internationally for the not the Super Sentai series. Well, I understand that, but it's already done. It's a new world. Okay, so do they have any plans or something? Perhaps Gaban. Oh, hey, Jar. Good to see you again. Thank you very much. Perhaps Gaban Infinity needs to prove that it is worth that investment to stream internationally first because the brand is still new. That makes sense too. Yes. なるほどね。なるほどね。That's interesting. Okay. So, Project Red. Okay, let's go back to the Project Red. All right, Project Red is that nothing but the new tokusatsu series, Red Hero. It's nothing but a Red Hero stories. So it should represent that well, we know that Super Sentai has traditionally the Red Heroes. So it's not just only the new Gavan. It's a part of the Project Red, and so which we can expect that another Project Red is coming, maybe after the Gavan, or maybe together with the Gavan. We don't know, and that's something, okay. And so it says そんなの通り赤いヒーローが活躍する特撮映像シリーズあらゆる世界が次元を超えてクロスオーバーし交差するそれがプロジェクトレッド新たな英雄譚が幕を開ける、Records of Extraordinary Dimensions 超次元英雄譚 Records of Extraordinary Dimensions. So in that story, I already just briefly read that, understand that first episode of the Gavan Infinity, and they already talk about the dimension world and different Earths something. Okay, and so obviously they can easily bring that Red Heroes. Maybe it could be the Super Sentai series. I don't know. Well, they just kind of open up the window for I guess the Super Sentai heroes, right? Okay. Anyway, so that's the Project Red, and then here, Red Gavan, the first episode. Akai Gavan. Okay. All right. Let's see. How's that translate, Ruby? Okay. Here it is. And can you read it?
Galaxy Federation Police Investigator Reiji Dojo, Koei Nagata, is Gavan Infinity, the only being in the universe permitted to bear the title of Space Sheriff Gavan. However, he is assigned to the Records Division, a so-called window seat department, and is routinely mocked by detectives from the 1st Investigations Division. Few people know that his true mission is to investigate emoji crimes that transcend dimensions. Reiji is then dispatched to Multiverse Earth, Lele 18, where negative emoji waves are expanding, threatening to collapse the entire universe across dimensions. Amid the chaos engulfing Lele 18, he encounters Setsuna Aiko-Quinn, Ryuga Akabane, captain of the Special Operations Unit of the Public Security Headquarters.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So that's what what is that? That's what the first episode goes. Okay. So Earth 8018, and they talk about emoji negative emoji. Okay. Emoji crimes. That's that I believe that that small Judench like the energy capsule. It's an emoji ka. Emoji. All right. Yeah, Cyber Samurai, good to see you again. Thank you. I was actually looking forward to Jungle Fury versus Marvel crossover with Iron Fist. Okay, that's a different talk. Okay, right. So, Red Reed Hero, more specifically, the let's not ignore Gavan Bushido and Gavan Luminous. Oh yeah, right. Uh huh. Well, they are the kind of team, right? I enjoyed the Sentai to Red handover at the end of the Gojuja. The Sentai rings making a portal, which Infinity stepped through, felt wonderfully symbolic. Ah, yeah, I think, yeah, I could not watch that, those handover change. Okay, I need to check that once again. Okay. I believe that that's a Greek later lambda, not an A. Oh, okay. A. Infinity's world is A something something. Okay. Lambda だね. Lambda. What it says? Okay. Multiverse Earth. Okay. Negative A. Lambda 8018. That's right. Where the negative emoji waves are expanding, threatening to collapse the entire universe across the dimensions. Okay. Amy Dada Chaos engulfing Lambda 8018. He encounters Setsuna Aiko Queen. Okay. Captain of the Special Operation Unit of the Public Security Headquarters. Well, since that they talk about the Ginga Renpo Keisatsu, the police of the Galaxy Police, right? I'm pretty sure they're going to, bring Deka Ranger somehow related. Already in the Gavan world, Deka Ranger was there, and so is that a Gokaiger. Maybe something more. The space related Sentai could be the kind of help or kind of could appear in this shows. So something that I hope for. So Lambda だね. All right. So the Akai Gaban. So will be starting tomorrow. And let's take a look at the Gaban Infinity, and here nice poster. Okay. And do we have that or anything? Okay. Any toy information? Okay, it's not here. So let me just do the search. Bandai Toys. Here we go. And I need to, well, we already made an order, so they should be coming to actually today. Let's see the calendar. Not a premium Bandai. Oh, come on. What's taking so long? All right. Oh, taking so long. What's going on? Be more? Okay, there you go. Today's, oh, by the way, today is the Valentine's Day, isn't it? Just realized that. Okay, and so today is the 14th. Ah, これだね。はいはいはい。来た。Okay. スーパーベストもあるの？スーパーベスト X DX 変身ベルトアークライジングセット。Ooh, I don't think I ordered this one. Alright, so Mega Scale Figure Gaban Bushido, Mega Scale Figure Gaban Infinity we have. But we have not ordered this one. Okay. But let me check that. Wow, the price is amazing. It's like SH Figure Arts. Oh my goodness. 6,000 yen? 270 millimeter tall. That's pretty big. About what? This much. 200? 70. Okay. これ結構大きいね。So this is the 30 centimeter the scale I have. And it says 27 is about this. That's almost like the same size as my, elbow to my hand. Okay. So that's pretty big. Well, unfortunate that we have not ordered these items, but but we did order. Oh, come on. Let's go too much. All right. Yeah. Pradera Cosmo Gallery. We don't have the Pradera. Emolgia set. Oh, there you go. Okay, these are. Oh my goodness, they introduced everything almost. These are the items. Okay. どれ? Gabarion Saber. Gabarion Trigger 超なりきりセット Gabarion Trigger. Well, since that they are very new toy lines, and so I'm not sure, but probably good idea to go with the Gaban Trigger Super Narikiri set. Yeah, this is the item that we ordered it, and I'm not sure how many we can get that. That comes with the all that Emolgi, emotional burst. Comes with Gekido Emolgi, Hiso Emolgi, Kanki Emolgi, Jimangeda GCR, Tokimeki Emolgi, Yada Emolgi. Set 限定 only this special unique set comes with the Kitto Ine Emolgi. So it is emotion based, right? So they use a combination of the new word, combination with the Japanese expression and an emoji. So Gekido Emolgi gonna be translated like a passion or aggressive emoji. Hiso is, hiso sad emoji. Yeah, it's anything. There's no many way to express that. Your feelings, and that's basically the feeling. So feeling is gonna be an energy, huh? And the only special one, the Kitto Ine Emolgi, this is the one that comes with a special set. Kitto Ine. So believing it's good means like a good energy. That's good. And Robo ni Henke. So it is a Gabarion Trigger. Well, we've been talking about this one, okay? So to save the cost, and so a henshin device, weapon. It's a henshin device, but it also a spaceship. That's where we need to understand how they transform the gun to the gigantic size of the spaceship. Okay. Well, we'll see about that story. Okay. And also Robo, the Megazord, Cosmo Gariban. What's that name? GCR. Cosmo Gariban GCR. Okay. Hikaru, Naru. So it has that lights and sound. Okay, that sounds good. Isn't it good? Hmm. That's right. Yeah, these are the emoji seems to be what powers them in stories. Right. Yeah, 에모르기야, 조착,激動. Okay. Set and pull the trigger and 定着. So they don't have the kind of henshin sequence like Mr. Oba did that. I guess kind of similar one. Okay. All right. So Gabarion Trigger Super Narikiri Set. That's the name. All right. And probably usually we don't get that what we needed, and we probably ordered only 3 or 6 of this. But if we get 1, 2, 3, maybe lucky. Okay. And but pretty much the same idea with the Gaban Toriga here, and you can just start collecting those emoji, and bring that parts, additional parts. What about key item? Okay, I can see that the trigger and a handgun style. Wow. Okay, that looks cool. Kind of simple. That kind of trigger part on the shoulder kind of reminds me of the Deca Ranger style. Remember that wing Robo, wasn't it? Okay. All right, this is a trigger. Roboに変形. Okay. Hissas attack. Emotional burst. Okay, so can combine with the Gabarion Saber becomes the different style. Also Gabarion Drill. All right. So this is a DX Gabarion Trigger. Comes with the 2 emoji. I still cannot say that. Okay. And so there are 2 different mechas. Yeah, I ordered this one too, the DX Gabarion Drill. Okay. I think that the golden part is the one that comes with. Yeah, there we go. Can transform into the drill machines. The caterpillar, I can see it. And the Gattai with the henshin device. Is this the emoji? Okay. All right. Yeah. It says. Oh wait. What's up? Okay. DX Gabarion Trigger 別売りです。So DX Gabarion Trigger is sold separately. Okay. So this is like an additional mecha. And also, another one, Gabarion Saver. Okay. A spaceship. There we go. Gabarion Saver. And that's... Okay, Saver. You can transform into the spaceship. And looks like this is the emoji. All right. Only kill rank 10Q. Only kill. Okay. I think it comes from the Japanese also. Only kill だろうね、多分ね。Let me check. All right. Okay, so I have a question.
Of course. Go right ahead. What's on your mind?
Okay, in Japanese, we say only kill
I don't know how to say that in English. Can you explain?
Omo kiru literally means to cut an obligation or sever a debt. In a broader sense, it means breaking off a bond of gratitude, no longer feeling or repaying the obligation you had towards someone. In English, we might say something like cutting ties of obligation or severing a debt of gratitude, implying that we're no longer bound by that past favor or loyalty. If there's anything else you want to explore, or if you need another phrase unpacked, just let me know.
Okay, because the onikiru, I understand that. Thank you very much. But by the way, onikiru is, yeah, we probably use that in modern Japanese. Yes, depending on the situations. But is it just only me? But when you say onikiru, seems that sounds so very traditional and maybe only used often the samurai used it in the back in times. And am I wrong?
You're absolutely onto something. Onwokiru does carry a rather weighty formal tone, and it's rooted in traditional values, often tied to concepts like giri or bushido. While modern usage is rare, it still pops up in certain dramatic or literary contexts. So you're right, there's a definite echo of old-school samurai ethics in the phrase, even if it's not commonplace today.
Well said. Okay, yeah, that's what I feel with that onikiru tenkyu. I don't know anything about the tenkyu, but since that this is a sword, and I believe that the samurai gaban, okay, and because he not sure the details about him, but he's a samurai base, right? So I'm pretty sure that the way he used his word phrases, the way he talk, probably like a samurai like, and then his energy. I mean, what was that? Okay, energy, batteries, whatever. Okay, onikiru tenkyu. Yeah, we can see that he is using it because that's the name, onikiru. Yeah, so rooted back to the tradition of the bushido. Okay, so sounds very interesting. Okay. Okay. So that's kind of one interesting background, something we expect that from the Gabarion Saber. Okay. And of course, it's very important that we order this Emolgia set 1. Emolgia set 1. Okay. And 2 or 3 or the one releasing today, and we need to just bring them. So this is the Emolgia Emolgia set. Okay, so there are some rumors, or is it rumors or is it true? I'm not sure. But behind that, this emo gear, each of them has the kind of hip design sticker. Is that true? Yeah, I think I've seen some pictures on that. But I mean, it doesn't say, here. It doesn't explain or it doesn't show anything like that. Maybe because of the design. Okay. Well, we will find out. Okay. So this is a Emolgia set 1 that comes with what? The name? Oh, excuse me, that they don't have the name. Okay, there we go. 悲壮をエモルギー。悲壮をエモルギー。ときめきエモルギー。難しいな。悲壮。Yeah, this will be the good challenge for me to, practice English as well. Okay, so hiso in English. Hiso in English can be translated as a tragic, heroic, but tragic, grim, solemn and desperate, tragically brave. Oh, core meaning. Hiso describes a situation or attitude that is filled with sorrow and gravity, marked by a determination despite the hopeless or harsh circumstances. Brave, yet tinged with the tragedy. It often conveys a dignified resolve in the face of suffering. Okay, so hiso emorgi. I think that's one on the left. And the other one, tokimeki emorgi. Tokimeki, okay? Tokimeki. In English, we had the tokimeki gashat, right? English. Tokimeki in English refers to the feeling of fluttering heart, excitement, thrill, heart-pounding anticipation, spark of romance. That explains, okay? Yeah. So it comes with these two, okay? So I think we ordered the three. Oh, sorry. Okay, so that's not way. And remember that at least 1, 2, 3. So that was a set 1. A set 3. Okay, here's a set 2. Emolgia set. Okay. Should be coming today because today is the February 14th, and the release day is February 14th. Okay. But as you know, these days, delivery is very late, more like late afternoon. So I won't be able to show you and that what's inside of that. Okay, but I will take a picture and I'll show you later by tomorrow. Okay. Michitari emolgi. Michitari emolgi. Lonely emolgi. Michitari. This is very challenging. Okay. Michitari. Michiru ka. Michiru. Fulfill. English. I think that's a word from the michitari, from the to be filled, to become full, to be filled with, to be suffused with, to reach fullness. Okay. So exact translation depends on the context. Okay. So anyway, so this is the emolgia set that comes on the left side. It looks like it's a very happy one. All right. So it is filled, to be filled with. Michitari emogi. Man, that's hard to say that. Michitari emogi. Okay. And the other one is a lonely emoji, and so that's very easy to be understand. Easy to understand. Michitari, lonely nuka. So it's a loneliness. Why is it English they used it? I don't know, but yeah, it's okay. I think it's missing sabishi, sabishi, missing someone or something. Lonely, kodoku, I guess. Something like that. Okay. So this time, the Gallon Infinity, they use that. Really, they talk about the energies and emoji, right? Is based on the humans, feelings. Uh, I believe it's the human, okay, because it is a space opera, so they it could be a meaning of the aliens' emotions. Okay, I don't know, but so that's the set 3, and we can check finally Immortal Gear set 3. I think we should be getting these items. Okay, also. Hazui Emorgi. Darui Emorgi. Hazui Emorgi. It's on the left. Hazui. I think it's hazukashi. Comes from the hazukashi, the Japanese word. Hazui means that shamed or shy. I think it was more like a shy. Hazukashi. Okay. Feeling shy. And the other one, what was the name? Darui ka. Darui. Darui Emorgi. Darui Emorgi. Okay. So on the right side, Darui. Tired. So tiredness emoji, I guess. Okay. So I think it's great. We can learn so much Japanese. What's the based word? What's based Japanese words from these emoji sets? Okay, that's interesting. And how they use that? I mean, during the fight, I guess they just changed these emoji to. Does it affect to the person you use that? That weapon. I mean that this emoji. Maybe for example, like a Gavin could get very sad, very happy, or very shy or something, or maybe that effect will be appeared on the counterpart, the enemies maybe. I'm pretty sure there's something to do with that emotional things. Emotional effect will appear either on the Gavin side or even for the enemy side. Okay, so we don't know, but we'll find out tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, Toku Texas Cosplay, good to see you again. Thank you very much for being here. And so there's going to be the anger one. Yeah, I think that's one that comes with the changer, the Robo. Okay, so let me go back. And here, Gabarion Toriga. Okay, here, Gabarion Toriga. And comes with the Emorugi, どこだこれかな Yeah, the one of that it says Gekido. Gekido, I think it comes from anger. Gekido. So furious. Okay, so Gekido. And so that's Emorgia set, trigger, hit, jochaku. And his attack is the emotional burst. Emotional burst. That's the his attack. I don't know which one is that at the other side. Is that a one? Only one? Yeah, 2だね。2つ来るんだよね。I understand that there are 2 emojis. 自慢ゲータ GCR 自慢ゲータ GCR 激動エモルギー Okay, so now I got it. Okay, so here I believe this side is the anger one, Gekido, even though we don't see that, his Gekido face. Jiman Geta GCR. I don't know why they put that name on there. What is that the GCR stands for? Jiman Geta. Jiman, I think this Jiban is the, it comes from the also same Japanese. Jiman, be proud. Or, there's one I'm going to say. Okay. Braff. Not a braff. Okay, no. なんだっけ、地盤。Yeah, there you go. 自慢。Pride, boost, brag. There you go. Yeah, let's brag. Something to be proud of, but more like a bragging. Okay. All right. Yeah. So, 自慢ゲーター。GCR, that's the name of the capsule on the right. And so, Jiman Gator and something related to the brag or boost or be proud. Okay. Well, we don't know the details at this point. Okay, so those are the items, and we should be getting today. Okay. All right. So, Emerald Gear set from 01, 02, 03. I remember I ordered it. And then the Gabarion Trigger, Gabarion Drill, Gabarion Saber, we ordered that too. Okay. And if we are lucky, DX Gabarion Trigger Super Narikiri set, the one with the comes with special emoji, hopefully we can get. Okay, we ordered it 6 of them, something like that, but if we get 3, super lucky. Okay, well, we'll see about that. All right. Oh, next week we have the Zets toy. Not sure how many we were going to get. All right, so that's the calendar. That's something, the toy that we are expecting for today and this weekend. Okay. All right. Yeah, Marawara. The kind of tired sleep can't fix. I don't know what's that. The sound's gonna be like that. I'm sensing some inside-out influence. Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. Emotion being used as a weapon has been an idea that it permeates many works of the fictions. Green Lantern. Oh yeah, Green Lantern's link and how emotion affected the Force in Star Wars. Of course, yes. Just 2 examples. Okay, interesting. Thank you. GCR Emogear becomes the Robo head. Yeah, I noticed that. Yes. And probably as also an emoji. I don't know. All right. So, well, we'll see about that. Okay. Alrighty, so at this point, that's all the information that we can see from the Bandai sites and then the Toei sites. Okay, so let's wait for it, and then hopefully, like I said, we talked about that in the beginning. Hopefully, they will do that international, the live streaming. Okay, what is that? What could be there's something rules, or what is that obstacle for them? No more Power Rangers, right? Super Sentai series has finished. So the Gavan series, or it is a totally new idea, the Project Red. So if they waiting to do the live streaming services for the international viewers, I'm pretty sure it is manageable. But just like the Charles 350 mentioned that since that this is the very first time for the Project Red first series, maybe there just needs to be test this year. All right, we don't know. Okay, so we'll see about that in a couple more hours. Maybe not in a couple of hours, but tomorrow. I think Char's idea is probably likely making sure it works in Japan before expanding to international streaming. Right. Okay, we don't know. Well, sometimes, well, it's important to be safe. Yeah, if you're doing that investment. But time to time, then you need to be bold and try. And maybe failing big will learn something from that too. I noticed that some of the Japanese companies tends to do that kind of thing, testing within Japan and expanding it to the other world. But does it work? I probably prefer go international first and try and error, and then learn from that and improve it. No, we don't know. Okay. Yeah, hey Derek, thank you. I hope that the Super Sentai haters is relatively short. I hope so too. Yeah. But, well, they need to test, right? It seems that we'll continue getting anniversary specials and memorial items, so Sentai won't disappear completely. No. It's just taking a break. True. May not be too long before it comes back fully, but this is time for the experimenting and an innovation to lay the groundwork for that return. Well, the Project Red sounds works. Okay, so we'll see about that. Okay, so I think it's time to go now, and thanks again for being here in the chat rooms for a long time. And well, the next live stream starting from the Wajima World link next Wednesday. Okay, all right. So hopefully I can fix that on my cold. Okay, and I'm okay now. After a couple of medications, and then, well, slightly have the fever, but it's getting better. So, okay, so time to go now. And thank you very much once again for being here. I'll talk to you in a Wajima World link, and well, hope you can enjoy that. Tomorrow Sunday activations, and I have a couple work this evening. Excuse me, and to bring these new toys. Okay, so. Cannot wait. All right. So take care, everyone, and have a great weekend. And I'll talk to you next week. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you very much. Oh, but we have a lovely Valentine's Day. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Thank you. Okay. So, all right. Something special. All right. Time to go now. Thank you, Rosa. I'll get soon. I will get better. So, okay. All right. So, it's a review. Derek and Andrew711, chance 350 if you're here. And I appreciate it. And so, good night. Take care. Good afternoon. All right. じゃあね. Ciao. Bye.